What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and you're back for more Ark Survival Ascended on Astraeos. So today we are actually going to go up there, try to get us some crystal to get the awesome Spyglass, and hopefully not die to anything. After how yesterday went, the day one was kind of not the most fun. We do have a bow. I made us some metal tools off screen, like I said I was going to do yesterday, but I didn't do much more. I made the backpack, gave the Parasaur a torch so we could see if we end up going at night. And that's about it. And I made also a crossbow. So just simple little tools that normally you guys would see anyway on screen, but I just made them really quickly off screen just to make it faster and a little more not held back, more or less, I guess. So we're gonna end up chopping this guy up for some hide because we want some hide. We're trying to get resources going, but we need to get a ground mount that can move a little faster than the Parasaur. But we're also keeping our eyes peeled for metal and, well, crystal is pretty much what we need. We know there's some up top. We haven't gone this path yet, so that's why we're kind of walking this way, but I don't think we have anything this way. Oh, also, I added in a mod called the No Untamables mod. That is what that is right there. I kind of can't look at it. It's directly above my character's head. Right there. That is the Titanomyra drones. You can tame the Titanomyra queen with that mod there. You can actually tame her with kibble. So I don't truly know how to tame her specifically, but I know you can. I added in the No Untamables just to make it so there are certain dinos we can in fact get. So clearly we can't go anything this way other than down to the beach, which we are not aiming to go to the beach. We need to go back up the mountains, so we got to try to get towards that crystal. So we need to get a crossbow. Probably gonna go back to base and see if we can make a a grappling hook, and try to do some grapples up towards the top to try to get us some crystal, because we only have this Parasaur, and that's not going to be anywhere near enough to get us up the mountain, because I think it is at the top of that. I'm almost positive I saw some crystal up there yesterday, but I'm not entirely sure, and like I said, I know nothing about Astraeos. Can I make a reusable grapple? How much is one of those? Let's see. Reusable grapple. I am missing cementing paste. Do I have anything to make cementing paste? Can I make one? I'm missing shit in our character. Okay. Can I make a grappling hook? Nope, I'm still missing cementing paste. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. So I guess it's time to just go this way. If we find some bugs, which I know there's some back there, but we can't. If we attack the Queen's Den, we're gonna get swarmed, and we have nothing to get that could handle all those bugs. We will get completely obliterated, because they actually do swarm, and there's quite a lot of them that spawn out, so that's not something we could really try to do this second. So I suppose let's make our way back up this hill. Like I said, I know there's crystal up top of one of these mountains somewhere, and as you guys can see, I haven't even played yet, so the metal has not respawned at all. So we got to continue to go up this hill to see what we can find. We do have some trank arrows. We have 6. We still don't have our club. I thought we had the club on us. We do not. I was going to say we could try to get something with a club if we need to, but we don't actually have the club. Alright. Yeah, the crystal's right up there. I can see it on top of the mountain. So I know there's some up there. There's a dillo. More dillos. And I think one locked onto us. Yep. So let's take this guy out really quickly. Don't want to waste our time on him too much. He does have some hide, so we're going to take that really fast. But, like I said, we are in the... What is coming after us? Oh, this guy. Or this lady, should I say. Can I hit you? I got you. Can you stop hitting me, please? I can't hit you in the head with this. Alright, there we go. Let's chop this guy up for some more hide. Alright, so we have 2 more dillos right there. That is metal right there, but now that we have a metal pick, we could probably actually get... Oh yeah, that is in fact crystal up on top of that mountain. So that's kind of nice. We know we do have crystal right near us, and this is metal. Is this metal? I think this is metal, yeah? Oh yeah, this is definitely a metal rock. Let's actually take the time to farm quite a bit of this, because we could use the metal, especially this early on. We do have the backpack, like I said. It's the tier 1, so everything is 20% lighter, I think. So everything still weighs 80% of the normal item weight. yeah, so it's not super helpful, but it's something to start, and that's all we really needed at this point. Was just a little bit of extra weight on us so we can actually carry things. So that was part of the plan for that one. Here's a bunch of metal out of this rock. This must be one of the rich nodes, because we're getting a ton. Okay, how much weight can you handle, Parasaur? May have to drop all these berries, honestly, because they're kind of taking up your weight, and you need to carry that and that. Okay, so you've got 100. How much weight do you have? I literally looked at that. 600 pounds. Okay, so we need to get as much metal as we physically can right now, since we are very lacking in metal, and get some stuff started. Let's do our weight increase. Anything this direction? Like crystal? Any single individual crystal nodes or anything hidden down here that we can do a sneaky little grab on? Let's see. I'm not seeing any. Nope. Nada. I was hoping there'd be a sneaky little one right there. There's not. But there are parasaurs right there, so that's a sign. But that's not where we want to build our base officially. Where we actually want to build it is up that direction, the way up towards the top of the mountain that I'm looking that way. So let's actually hop back on the parasaur and continue exploring. But first, we want to take this out for the prime and the hide. Or not the prime and the hide, because this guy's going to give us quite a bit of hide. Quite a bit of hide. And also, guys, just want to let you guys know, I am now officially partnered with Nitrado. So if you guys do want to have a, not necessarily partnered with Nitrado, what's the word I'm looking for? We are working with Nitrado. So if you guys do have any interest in getting your own Ark Survival Ascended servers, your boy's going to leave his link in the description below, so you guys can go on over and go get your own Ark Survival Ascended servers. Play with your friends, and also, your boy did, in fact, start his own little Patreon thing that he's going to run his own servers on at some point in time. He hasn't officially started that yet, but I'm just letting you guys know in regards to that we do have one going. That was a good level raptor, too. Damn. Would have been nice to get, but we couldn't have tamed it with 6 arrows. But yeah, your boy's actually starting some of those things, getting things going, so we can have that fun stuff, because I would like to have a server that you guys can play on. With me specifically, if you guys are interested in that. That server should be started here shortly. I'm hoping within the next month is the plan, but we gotta just wait and see when that time comes and how things develop. But and what we're probably gonna do is just do the only the new map and just be able to upload your characters, go from map to map. So my plan is actually to launch it with more than likely Astraeos or Extinction. Is there anything up here we could use? Like crystal or anything? I am cold somehow. Alright, no, but is this like a salt rock or something? Nope, just stone. Okay. Alright, so we need to get up this mountain more. There's got to be crystal somewhere. There's been absolutely nothing that we could use. That's a scorpion over there. That is chitin, actually. That is chitin, so that could give us a grappling hook. Hold on a second. There's a floating rock. And that is, I think, obsidian. Or metal. Ooh, framiness. What is up with the frames? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a carno. We cannot take that, so we gotta watch out for that. If that aggro's onto us, we're probably done. Unless it's a low level. Okay, so we know there's a carno right there. That is not a good sign. We don't even have a gravestone yet, do we? Actually, yes, we do. We do have a gravestone. Come on, Scorpion, go down. Stay right there, Mr. Carno. Well, nope, he's coming to us. Here we go. Can we fight this? It's level 20. I mean, we probably could. If we spear him a bunch. Come on, Parasaur, get him. Parasaur, help. Shoot some arrows at him. 94, come on, Parasaur, hold out, buddy. You got this. Keep holding, I'm fighting. I'm fighting with you. Yes! Parasaur's a legend. So we can now confirm parasaurs are better than carnotauruses. Completely can confirm that. Okay, so let's do a little bit of health on that one, and probably some fortitude again. How are you looking? You are beat up. Okay, let's take this metal off you. You would definitely need some health there, buddy. You are pretty beat. And there's an arrow in your nose. That's probably my fault. More than likely my fault. But luckily we did get some chitin out of that, so it should be enough there, plus the chitin that we have. It's a stego. I know I saw a raptor around here somewhere, but I think our best bet now is to not try to progress anymore, because this map is huge, dude. Like, we've got a ton more to hit. Let's grab as much of this metal as we can and make our way back to base, and then try to get a grappling hook to go get the crit. What? Did bro just bleed out on me or something? I guess. So that's not what I wanted to see right there this morning. Okay. So bro bled out on me. Guess we're dumping this meat. What is the plan now? How's my weight looking? Let me try to get as much more metal as I can. Because we don't... I'm going to try to farm as much metal, drop something. Alright, we're a cucumber now, so we can't do anything. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't even farm him for hide because I don't have the weight for it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're lucky you hit me down the hill. Put some arrows into your ass. You are not going to survive this, buddy. Thank you. Give me my arrows back. Do you have anything good on you? You didn't. Alright. Time to keep moving. I see 3 raptors down there, I think. Then we lost our parasaur. Okay. Perfect. Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what the best play would be to do. We got to get down the hill. Luckily, I do have some food on me to heal myself up just a wee bit. Oh, that's not a that's not a raptor, is it? Those are dillos. We just got to get up top there with the grappling hook to get across to get the crystal we need. But those are Trudons, and now that we don't have a parasaur, we have no way to protect ourselves against those things. I probably shouldn't use the parasaur to fight. Probably should have tried to run, but I honestly don't think we could have ran away from that carnotaur. So I think that was our best bet, was what we did. But I can't believe he bled out on us. I didn't know he was still bleeding. I don't know how he died. I honestly don't understand that one. If anybody does actually understand what happened there, let me know in the comment, or in the comment section below. Because I thought he was done bleeding, so I didn't see the bleed effect anymore. But maybe I was wrong. But alright, your boy out here drinking some bucked up energy. We got the Miami flavor. I don't know if it's like Miami Cola, what it's meant to be, but it's just called straight up Miami. So we're walking really slowly back to base. I really feel like I need to drop something. I don't want to drop that parasaur saddle though, because I know there's like 3 parasaurs down here we could easily tame. We're probably going to look for the highest level one we could find, honestly, and try to tame one of them again, just so we have another exploring mount. Because losing that parasaur was big. Honestly, that was really, really big for us. That's what got us to a lot of save points and kept us moving. I probably should have put more levels into weight as well. I'm only at 240 pounds, where we could clearly see I need more than that. Luckily, we're closing in on the base. We'll go up and go get some crystal, and then we will have a spyglass, and we can actually start seeing a little bit ahead in terms of what we need to do. Because right now I feel like the best plan of action for us is personally going to be to try, keyword here is try to find a new base location or get some resources going that we need other than just metal. That missed by a mile. That missed by a mile. What did you just pull out of my hand? My bola? You did, you're a bitch. And I moved too slow to even avoid him. I don't want him to eat my metal. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about, so I'm trying to take him out if I can. I'm just yeeting him at him at this point. If one hits, one hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Bro, can you not follow me? Go the other way. If I was a sniper right now, if I had a sniper right now, I'd probably try to take this guy out. Just, this is why I like the reusable bola. I can just throw a bunch of them and hope that one hits. Alright, so we have made it back to base. Do we have metal near our base? No, I don't think that's metal. I do have a campfire going. We're going to store this in here just to start smelting that down. And this, put this in here as well. I shouldn't have dropped all that stone, honestly, but I kind of really had no choice. So let's craft some cementing paste. Let's get as much as we can. We do have a gravestone, right? We don't actually have a gravestone. Okay, we don't. I thought we did. I was willing to, if I died there, it wouldn't be an issue. No, we don't even have a gravestone. Okay, so hang on a second. The gravestone's got to come first. That definitely has to come first. I accidentally took my backpack off. Disregard that. I'll put that back on in a second. But yeah, that has to come first. Now we got to make a grapple. So that's going to be kind of fun. Hopefully we have enough. We do. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so now we can actually go out and go get some crystal. But first, let's see what level these parasaurs are. Do I have any... Can I make some narcotics really quickly? Let's just fill in 100 just to see what we get. We can get 2 more. That'll give us 8 arrows. That might be enough. That also gave us a free level 2, so that's kind of nice. And we're putting that directly into weight because we have been struggling to carry anything around. Okay, so now we got 2 more trank arrows. Let's see what level these guys are now that we got to make up what we just lost in the parasaur. Alright, please, if you're at least 100, I'll be happy with it. You're 15. You are trash, my dude. There was like 4 parasaurs here. Where did they all go? Did they go down to the beach? Nope, not that I can see. Did something take them out? Ah, here they are. Here's 1 at least. I didn't attack that one yet because I didn't want this one to scurry off and get scared. 25. Okay. So neither one of them are actually useful to us, so we're just going to completely skip on by those guys. I could use this if it's a high level moss chops. Mayho berry? What level are you? 95. Let me see if I can get a mayho berry. Actually, let's see what his feeds require. Because I'm not against getting one of these. Okay. That didn't take much at all, honestly. And we're actually going to take the baby out for prime purposes. Because it smelts faster. Or spoils faster. Yo, he's not done? Oh, I thought I wiped that thing out already. Bro, this Moss Chops is a champ. Okay. Let's slice him up for some prime there really quickly. Yeah, the Moss Chops, you really don't need a saddle on, so we can actually get away with running with this guy without a saddle. So what level did he come out as? A 142, and he's got quite a bit more weight than the Parasaur had, actually, which is really weird. He's got more weight, or not more weight, I'm sorry, more health. We're probably not going to use him to go anywhere. Probably just going to leave him back at base, to be honest. I should try to tame one of these Astraeos, to be honest. Just for the double XP. Actually, yeah, we'll do that really quickly. Give me these Mayhos. Do you tame with Mayho berries? You do. Because what Astraeos do, actually, is they have the ability to activate some little flip move they do when you give them a pet. And once you pet them, it allows you to get double XP for however long they're excited or happy. Which just is kind of a real benefit, especially if you're doing stuff by base. Just keeping one of these guys near you while you're doing things at base will definitely increase your levels drastically. But then after that, we're going to go for the crystal. Because we are now level 29. We could really use crystal at this point. And hopefully, we'll find something good we can tame that's a somewhat aggressive creature, or even a flyer. We might even go for a PT at this point, since we do in fact have that prime on us. That prime's actually going to be quite helpful. We do need a bunch of crystal, though, to start getting crystal, the soul balls, the dino balls. Right, there's our moss chops. Come on. Let me feed you one last time. The level in these guys really does not matter too much. I'll show you what I mean with their double XP here in a second, once I can tame him. Boom, there we go. So you pet it. It does a little... Oh, is it going to do its backflip? It did not. But if you look above its head, it's got a buff on it. You go into the buffs. And generally, it would show double XP right there. I don't know why it's not. Yep, fast learner. So it's a double XP bonus for a short amount of time. Like 300 seconds, I think is what it is, or something like that. So it's actually pretty good to have, especially if you're going to like do a lot of crafting near the base. Just activate that guy right near the base, and you'll level up quite a bit faster. My voice just completely went gone when I said that. I was like, quite a bit faster. You'll go up quite a bit faster, actually, in terms of levels. So we're going to park you right here. Whistle, stop. So you stop chasing me. Let the Lystro catch up. Yeah, see, he's got that double XP bonus on it, which is perfect. And then that's for especially like making a ton of arrows, a ton of anything like that. That double XP bonus is really nice because of the fact that, again, you just can continue to craft so much stuff. And instead of getting the normal amount of experience, it's common sense, but you get the double amount, which is perfect. So like us having that stuff smelting in there right now is probably giving us double XP as well, if he has it. So, and this is one of the first times you guys have ever seen me tame a Lystro or a Moss Chops. You guys have seen me do the series on Extinction. I didn't do anything like that. The series on Svart, I completely avoided taming those guys. Like I said, in a normal series, when I'm doing this, like actually trying to play through it, did I accidentally end it? No, I didn't. Okay. I hit my space key. Sometimes hitting the space key will cancel my recording. Generally, in a normal playthrough, when I do it like with my buddies and we're actually trying to do it... Ooh, whoa! I didn't know there was crystal right here. I knew about the crystal on the other side. But this right here is nice. Okay, we're going to take all of this crystal, actually. Because we are going to get a greenhouse going, too, at some point. Unless if I can find that farm again that has all of it. All the Rockarot and stuff. Then we're not going to do that. But yeah, no, normally I would actually have... like all of these different creatures for their all usable reasons. Because like again, Moss Chops is just a really good early on tame. If you can find one that takes Mayho berries, it's super simple to tame. Yep, this is where the crystal is that we knew about. Okay, so let's grab this really fast. And let's make our way back to base. I think this is going to be the play here. Is there anything else up here we could use? There's a Theory down there. Some raptors over there. I don't think there's anything else up here we can really use. There are those bugs I was telling you about. The Meganeuras. No, we got 120 crystal. I think that's a pretty good amount. So let's actually just keep moving our way back towards base. How I like to do the grappling hook, especially with it being a reusable one, is I'll pull myself in, press the A button to jump, and I launch myself. And then I just use the grapple, other than hurting myself there, to actually kind of pull me down the hill. And then eventually I'll left trigger myself, which is just the release. I'll do it very slowly most of the time. But I'm trying to not hurt myself. Sometimes you can do that and completely avoid hurting yourself entirely, which we kind of got lucky there. Alright, so we're going to do something really fast, too. We're going to make a feeding trough as well. Just to have one out front for the animals. And Spyglass. We're going to make the awesome Spyglass as well. We're not going to be using any of these anymore. I feel like the awesome Spyglass is going to be the better option for us. And you'll see why in a second. Okay, so boom, it's now active. So now we have the crosshair on the screen. But I look at something and I can see all of the stats on the left side of the screen. Excuse me, and it tells you what buffs they have, what level they are, what stat points they have. Let's find a wild creature really quickly so you guys can see that better. Right there. It tells you exactly what they need to tame. So it's mate boosted apparently, so it's got 33% health or damage and armor. It's a level 130 Triceratops. It'll take me roughly 2 simple kibble or 25 Mayho berries to tame. I'm gonna adjust the coloration of it because I don't like the red on it. It's like I can go here. settings, and I could slowly go through and adjust everything, like the color of the crosshairs. I could change it to cross, which I'm going to do. Change it to blue, probably. Actually, I'll probably go white, honestly, because white's probably one of the best. And then the location top left, I could change the HUD location. I'm changing that from, again, to probably blue. That's probably what I want to do. Oh, nope, I made it checkers, apparently. I made it to not have a value at all. Yeah, see, I kind of put it like that color up in the top left. You can just gradually change everything to what you want. I'm probably going to go white, just because it makes it brighter. And you can go with the different colors for the bars. And it shows, like, all of the information here, like custom info you can adjust, the behavior of the enemy. Like, there's a bunch of different things. If it's imprinted or not, what the torpor level looks like. Like, there's a tons of different things you can adjust with this. So I'm just going to go with the basics, because I prefer the crosshair, so I can see exactly what I'm looking at. But as you can see right there, we see its torpor, its health stat, its food stat, and then we're good to go. But let's put the feeding trough down here, the B+, and we'll put all the berries that we have happen to grab into this, just so these guys have something to eat, and the rare mushrooms, because why not? Alright, do we have any berries in here that I could just get rid of, other than the narcotics? We're going to put all the berries in here, but then we're going to take all the narco berries back out. And we're going to put the meat in here as well, just let it spoil. Alright, so we got one spoiled meat. We got one spoiled meat in here. We're actually going to turn out that fire. Going to carry all this meat on us. Just because... Ooh, hang on a minute. We're actually going to split all of this, because that's going to spoil really quickly, and that's going to be nice. It's going to give us a bunch of meat to make narcotics with. So, actually, if that's the case, we're going to put a little pause on what we were going to do. We're going to go take the moss chops out and go get some more narco berries, because we were going to go exploring, but if we can get more narco berries, that may be the best option for us to get some trank arrows up and running, so we can start tranking things out. But our plan is we still have the net gun on. We're still definitely going to be using that. The net gun is easily clutch, like probably one of the best things that I brought in. Because I'm so used to using the net gun from playing back when... Because like been playing for years. Like I've been playing Ark Survival or Evolved for years. I jumped into Ascended when it released, and I've been playing Ark for a long, long time. And I've always used... Once it became in the game in Gen 2... I've always used the net projectiles. I just always preferred using them. I don't know why, I just do. I just feel like they make it so much easier to tame the smaller creatures instead of having to use bolas. And me personally, bolas just don't cut it all the time. Luckily, we also have this moss chops too. Does he get better berries with left trigger or something? Gets more fiber, it seems. It don't really matter too much. How much fiber does he have? That's a good amount of fiber. He's a good fiber gatherer too as well. Did we spoil all that meat? Yes, we did. Perfect. Let's go make some narcotics now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I love Cyrus's mod on the side of the screen too. Like, that is so nice that I can just have the adjusted colorations of everything. Alright, let's make 76 more narcotics. Let's take these. Store these in there. And let's actually take the time to make us about 70 more arrows. Can we make 70 more arrows, actually? We can. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, are you doing backflips? Are you in double XP mode? You're not. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Do it. Do the flip. Yes, now we've all got double XP on. We should have the buff now. We don't. Do we not get the buff on that? I thought we did. Maybe it's just creatures. Or is it too soon to use? It might be too soon to use. I don't know if there's a limitation on how often you can use it. There's the backflip, that's probably what I was thinking. But we should be leveling up pretty quickly. Yeah, no, we're actually going up pretty fast. So that's kind of nice. So the play now is still to try to find a parasaur because we have this extra saddle. Let's grab... Oh, we're still making a bunch of narcotics, so we're still a little behind. We may have to tame one of these lower level parasaurs. What are you... Level 25. Yeah, see, it can tell me it's only going to take 4 mayos to tame it. One out there is a 15. Yeah, that's the one part I love about it, is I could see exactly what it needs to tame. And like I said, I'm probably going to adjust it as it goes on. So I don't want the whole list of what it takes to tame, probably. There's probably a way to... I think I've just said the word probably like 7 times. But more than likely, there's a way to see what it needs to tame. Like, there's probably a specific... I just did it again. Oh yeah, you can see what's in them, what's in the supply drops, what eggs they are, things like that. There's more than likely different settings you can adjust to change how big the list is. For some reason, it's not letting me see what's in my storage box, but sometimes you can. Alright, as of now, I think once these trank arrows are done, we're probably going to go out exploring. Oh, that's not all of them. So why don't I do this instead? Start working on both at the same time, have them both going simultaneously to get us double the experience. Which just going to be better for our levels, because there's no explorer notes at all on this map. So we're going to have to do everything naturally. It's going to have to be done specifically through just straight up leveling up against creatures. And also, we have yet to see a single astral creature, which I'm kind of really glad about. We need to try to find something to defend ourselves. One of those saber-tooths we had earlier that we fought would have been fine, but they're just way too low level for us right now. And we need something with a little more power. There we go. That's a level. We're definitely going straight to weight on that again. We are level 32. What did we just unlock? The Diplodocus saddle. We can now make the toilet. Got the display counter, which is good. We could do the sickle now as well, but we don't really need a sickle anymore now that we have the moss chops. Water jar. The multi-tool's good, but we are going to actually make some cryo balls. So give me 1 second. We're going to make one 10-pack, 20-pack of cryo balls. Right here. We're going to make one of these. It costs 20 crystal, which is fine. Take our narcotic over. And make the rest of the trank arrows. So now we do have some cryo balls on us. So we can actually now go out and tame some things with and pick it up with cryo balls. Do we have any meat on us? We do not. Do we have any prime? We'll take the prime, and we'll take these mayos. We're probably not going to use both of them. But let's actually get moving. Walk very slowly. We are not taking these guys with us because they will get destroyed instantly. And we still need the moss chops for, well, honestly, the purposes of getting us berries and whatnot. So we're going to leave him here. We are actually just going to go on foot, progress up the hill. Ow, that dude just took my berries. Of course it did. Like, if I could get rid of those birds, I completely would from this game. They are just probably the worst thing they put in. We don't need metal. If we can get some obsidian, Ichthyornises take, as you saw, fish meat to tame. What do you take? Trudon, raw mutton. That's a metal right there. Some metal. Everything seems to have started to respawn, which is pretty good. And I like that we can see our coords in the top left of the screen, so you guys could also see if there's a specific location you're looking for that I'm at. You can see my coordinates to know exactly where I am to be able to find it yourself. Which is really nice as well. Alright, Phiomia. 15. Alright, let's keep hoofing it up the hill. Probably should have brought a water jar, because I completely forgot about that. Here is that saber-tooth that we took out earlier. It's still here, so let's harvest this for some hide. Stego. 130, that's a good stego. That's a really good stego. We don't have the mayos to take it out, though. Oh, is that an RG? I mean, clearly, I know it's an RG, but it's not a good level, though. I will take this. Free Argentavis Talons. Ooh, that's an RG. It is only level 15. But it's a flyer. Is there any way I could aggro it and take it down? Is there anything dangerous below us that's really, like, super I need to worry about? Can we even make an RG saddle right now? That's a 55 RG. It would take 2 raw prime to tame that guy. This one's only going to take 1. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Can we make an RG saddle? Because if we can make an RG saddle, we're going to get this guy. I forgot you can't type in RG. No, not till 62. So we're a good distance away. Okay, so we're not even going to acknowledge that guy then. We'll leave him be. I mean, if it tries to box, we'll maybe square up with it. But other than that, we're not going to waste our time. And this is why I said we should have definitely brought a water jar, because we're already dehydrated. I hear a Dillo, but we're going to just keep going because it's not worth our time to stop and wait on it. Okay, let's see. What do we got this way? Because we got to make our way down towards the ocean now. Another RG up there. I know there's a specific portion of Fokinthos, I think is what it is. Way, way, way up north. That has... Here, let me get down towards this water really quickly first. Bro, what? Bro, what? Really? Can I shoot my crossbow, please? Can I shoot my crossbow, please? Can you chill for like 2 seconds there, bud? Let me look around at things. It's apparent, so it's got a buffer, apparently. Oh, mate boosted. Okay. That's why they're taking less damage. They're stuck in the rocks. This is one thing I like to do with the grappling hooks, is hang up on the wall. Alright, come here. I'm going to bully you so you can stop running around in circles and getting on my nerves. We're just going to bully you and then spear you like crazy. As much as we can. But yeah, so the fact that there is a 130 T-Rex right there, we can't take it with what we have. That's not a question, I know we can't. We might have just enough to take it out. Alright, there we go. Let me bully you really quickly. Oh, you bum. Get back here. Stop running around. Stop running around. Bro is like, got an aimbot. He knows what I'm aiming at him. What level RG are you? 15. Alright, so you're going to get some spears to the head. Normally I would be tempted to tame it, but it's not going to be good for us just yet. It's too low of a level. Let me eat up a little bit. Get some health back. What do you have on you? Some stone arrows. I will take those. Where did that Rex go? I think it went down the hill, which is the direction we need to go. Let me see what we got this way. This is a pretty rough area. Oh yeah, there it is. It's down by the water. See, that would be an easy tame because it's in the water, but there's a good chance it'll get KO'd from drowning. So that's going to kind of ruin that tame. Alright, yeah, we have absolutely no water here. Let's increase our water amount again. It's not going to do anything now since we're all out. Oh. What? I thought the 130 was over here. What level are you? 140. Okay, so that's pretty good, actually. There's 2 high-level Rexes right near us. But we're going to do this. We're going to grapple hook our way down along the coast to try to get away from the Rex's range. There's a tickle chicken right there. Is that a piggy? That's a Phiomia. Alright, so we're in a really bad spot. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're in a really bad spot. Because we gotta get down to the water. But we have a play right here we can do. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Drink some water. Pull ourselves back up. We are across the water now, so there's nothing that can hit us. Jump back over. Alright. So we've explored about 1,100 meters from our base, which is quite a distance, honestly. Let's just keep running on this way. We haven't found anything that we can tame. We found some things worth taming, like no question those Rexes are worth taming, but we couldn't tame them right this second. We need a better crossbow or something. Wait a minute. Is this the farm I was thinking of? This could be the farm I was thinking of. It actually might be. Does this thing have the right berries? Because there was a little spot that had like the all the different long grasses and whatnot. I think this could be it. I'm not entirely sure. I would need a different creature that's good at picking up berries and whatnot, and I'm not. Ooh, parasaurs, actually. Hang on a second. 25, 15. What is up with the terrible level parasaurs? But I don't know. Let's just keep moving this way now. I just went through that fence. That's probably bugged. Probably shouldn't have done that. But, alright. I do know that that is metal. And I do know that we are not in a safe area, per se. So we're going to re-equip the bola to start. Because if something does charge at us, we're going to bola it. We're more than likely going to die instantaneously if something does charge us. That's a Dillo. We're fine from that. I just want to see, because we're a really good distance. We're closing in on, I think, the first mountain of the Corinthos mountain range. I have no clue where there's obsidian. I think there's obsidian on the very tippity top of the mountains. But we're not up there yet. So we're running out of water again. Like I said, I'm usually used to having like 200 points of water. Ooh, hold on. I just said there's no obsidian. Hang on. We could take this really quickly. Do we need obsidian necessarily right this second? No. But I'm not going to turn down free obsidian if I see it. Like if it's right there in front of us, we might as well take it. The only thing that is going to bite us in the backside right now is the fact that we do not have any water. And of course, there's not a single thing of water around. How much obsidian do we have? I could eat the berries, I think. I'm repairing my gloves, apparently. Oh, I almost ate a narcoberry. Put these on. Eat those. Eat those. There's a lot of obsidian right here. Actually, a pretty good amount of obsidian, to be honest. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so where is this? This is just below this first mountain. There's a really good amount of obsidian. Let's get ourselves up to the top and see what we can find. I probably should have made a parachute too, huh? It probably would have been bright. But, what do you know? I didn't do that. So, that's my fault. Let's go all the way up top. And yoink. Yoink. Pull ourselves up. What I'm hoping for to get to the top of this mountain is they have a water vein. Because Nekatsis did put water veins on the top of things. Nope, no water vein, but there's a ton of crystal and metal up here. And an Anki. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. Sabertooths are attacking that Anki. Okay, it's level 15. It's a 15 Anki. They're going to come after us next, so let's just get ourselves up here already. Do we try to take out one of these Sabertooths? Is that what we do here? Is that the play? That's a level 20 Anki, and it just got completely shredded. It's oh, Jesus! I'm dead. I didn't know he could climb rocks. Okay, so we got pretty far from that. Hold on a second. That might actually be a pretty good area to move towards. Let's grab our armor back. Huh. That might actually be the direction we want to move into. We clearly can't do that right now with the dinos we have, because they are not good. I just ate a narcoberry. Why would I do that? Because they are not good at what we have right now. But. Going forward, we might be able to do something. Alright, so let's try to get a parasaur. That is legitimately what we need, a parasaur or a trike. Something that can haul. We may have to deal with one of these low-level parasaurs, or we could take out these low-level parasaurs, one of the two. We might have to take these guys out, just for their hide. Why are you yelling at me? I'm just doing my civic duty. For moving you from existence. Alright, well, are you the 15? Yeah, you're the 15. You're going next. I know I could put the bolas on my hotbar. Don't remind me. I usually do have the bolas on my hotbar. I normally don't carry the spears on my hotbar. That's usually replaced with the crossbow once I get one. But because I'm playing solo, I'm trying to conserve my arrows. Because normally I'd have like Gene or somebody right now making some more arrows back at base while I'm out doing exploring, or vice versa. One of us would be making arrows, the other one's exploring. Copies. So we do have that high level trike. Like that trike is definitely an option. But I don't know if he's going to move fast enough. That is a carno. Hang on. Can I make a carno saddle? Why am I checking that? I cannot. 46 is what we need. We're 33. We're far from that. Okay. There's a baby Oviraptor? Can't say I've seen one of those before. Right. Carnos aren't terrible, to be honest. They actually can be really good. Especially if you can tame one. They're actually really solid. Sorry, I went quiet there for like a second. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. Because this guy is kind of tempting to take out. It's got 380 pounds of weight. It's got 16 points into melee, which is not terrible, but it would give us a protection. How much torpor do I deal with the arrow? Let's see. Pretty good amount, it seems like, so I don't think we'll need many arrows. So let's try to take this guy out. We'll just feed him. What are you doing, bro? You're like swinging back and forth like crazy. Like swaying. So damn fast. You're not torpor running. Stop lying to me. I somehow got him in the butt. I am a champion sniper, boys. Bro, I have not missed a shot. I am a god right now in terms of arrows. As I say that, I'm probably going to start missing every single one. I am a sniper. I need you to stop moving, though. Bro, I need you to stop moving. Thank you. Right there's perfect. Because that gives me... Ooh, headshot. Headshot. Let's go. Now you're torpor running. I know that for a fact. Okay. That is a nice shot. Take that shot, too. Because if we can take him down, I can always just hold him in a ball in my pocket for a while. That should hit. Yep, perfect. He should go down any second. Yes. Go to sleep, please. Thank you. Alright. You take 3 prime. And it tells you the time that they wake up in as well, which is really good too on the awesome Spyglass. I just like those extra little details. So he needs at least 3 raw prime. Good thing we have a baby Dillo over here. We just need to go get the raw prime from. But again, we are completely out of water, which, not a surprise. I really need to make the glass bottle. But we'll probably end up taming this carno and then going back to base and calling it. Because that's probably going to be a pretty good episode, honestly. We got quite a bit done, actually. Where did that Dillo go? Where did he go? I swear there was a Dillo here. Maybe I was mistaken, but I thought there was a Dillo. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Thought I saw a Dillo and a baby Dillo. Yeah, I had to have been mistaken, honestly. It's a dodo. That doesn't help much with prime. But it's free hide. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with normal meat on this guy. That's only going to be our option, apparently. So here, just take all that. How much is it going to tame you by? It's probably going to take a hot minute. Because these guys don't tame the fastest. It says 7 pieces, but I, for some reason, don't feel like 7's the accurate number. It's going to come out pretty... It's got pretty decent stats, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Almost 2,000 health. That could be pretty good for crossing half of this map. We run into any of those high-level Rexes, though. No, there's no question. We're GG'd on that one. What is up top of there, I wonder? Well, this guy's taming up. Let's go take a look really quickly. Yeah, English, please. The good thing, it's raining, for one. I just noticed that. So that's a good amount of water, means we don't have to go down. But the main thing that I thought was good is that we're taking out this carno and he's pretty close. No, it might take... Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Was that a tech raptor? It's a tech raptor! Okay, hold up. We want that. We are taming this. This is a 162. Okay, come here. Come to me. We are absolutely... What am I doing? Why am I fumbling the bag right now? I am completely fumbling the bag. This is a 162 tech raptor. 150 is max level for normals. I don't exactly remember what the max for tech is. I think it's like 180 or 170. Are you gonna go out? Yes, perfect. You need prime. That is awesome. That's awesome. That's a 162 tech raptor. That is going to be our movable creature. We're going to be moving around with that guy. Let's check up here really fast. Just to see if we can find something. Because I thought we had a Dillo around. Maybe that raptor took out the Dillos. I really don't know. There's two Theries again. What do we got? What? That's a max level Thery. That is nice. 21 points into melee. Not bad. See, this is the main reason why I really enjoy having this this little, There's a Dillo. Oh, it's an Oviraptor. Oh, wait. There's the Oviraptor, baby. That's fine. Break my legs. You're not going anywhere. So you're not going anywhere. Thank you for your donation to the cause, sir. You're welcome. Why did I just look at that guy and tell him you're welcome? I don't know. It is what it is. Where is that raptor now? Is it up this way? I thought it was this way. Oh. Oh, it meshed into the ground almost. There we go. Raw prime. Oh yeah, that's going to be a great tame. It's a 162, so that's going to come out probably closer to... Let's increase our food, this one. So he's going to get how many levels? It says 42, but that's not accurate. It's going to get 80 levels. That's going to come out as a 242 Tech Raptor. This one's already got 30 points into health. That's really nice. That is really, really nice, actually. I'm perfectly okay with that. We may actually start working on Tech Dinos specifically this one. That might be our play for the bosses is Tech Dinos, because Tech Dinos are always a lot stronger than normal in terms of levels and whatnot. So we may actually do that instead of those normal Raptors and normal Rexes we saw. We may try to find Tech ones. And since we're kind of waiting for the premium version to come out anyway, we might as well do that. In honor of Gene... I think that's how he spells it. I'm not sure, but he always calls his Tech Raptor, his first one, it's always called Tech 9. So let's see, what did you get? You have 42 points into health. That is insane. 32 into melee. Your melee is a little low, I will give you that one. But your health is nice, and I will not complain about that high health at all. What do I need for a Raptor saddle? What do I need for a Raptor saddle right now? Fiber and wood. Actually, we might make that really quickly just so we can utilize the Raptor. 20 pieces of fiber, and the rest of it needs to be wood, I think. I think that's what that said. I forgot you can track the how much you need on screen. But I never remember to do that. As like I just said, I forgot to. So we need wood. I think we have enough now to make a Raptor saddle. Let's see. Parasaur, Raptor saddle. Yep, right there. Perfect. So Tech 9 can have a saddle. Perfect. That looks really cool. I love the way the new Raptor, the new Tech Dinos look. Where's the saddle? There it is. Booyah. So now we have a Tech Raptor. 242. That is great. Let's go on over and try to put the prime meat in this guy to try to save some of the taming effectiveness and get this guy tamed up. So I'm kind of glad we came this way. We ended up getting a Tech Raptor. Here, take those. We'll take this. Put you on you so you have food to eat. But yeah, those are some pretty decent stats, honestly. 42 points into melee. The food's a little high. The food stat is kind of a waste. If we would have got that 59 into food, into weight, into anything, I would have taken it better, but it is what it is. We kind of got stuck with it. An easy way to remove, for those of you wondering, to get rid of that off the side of the screen, if you were tired of having that there from looking at a creature, just re-click the key. Like if we're looking at this guy and we don't want that anymore, just press it, puts it away. And then just press it again when you look away and it comes right back out. So if you're tired of having that on the screen, you could do it that way. But I don't want to leave this area yet because that carno is going to take a hot minute to tame. But let's just move this way a little bit. This is going to be the second video that's an hour long. So what I might actually end up doing is leaving that carno there and just coming back and getting him at the beginning of the next episode because he's going to take a while. Even with those primes in it now. It's going to take a minute, but I kind of want to test and see what Tech 9 can do. Because Tech 9... Wait a minute. That's a Tape Hara. Ooh. Hold on. Game, can we make a Tape saddle? Can we make a Tape Hara saddle? We cannot. Never mind. Because Tape Haras are fantastic flyers. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, that carno and this raptor are really close to our base. So we actually, yeah, we're probably going to wrap that up there, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had fun today. I'd had a pretty good time, honestly, getting the wrap. That's a weird ending. What am I doing with that ending? That sounds terrible. So yeah, that's going to be it today, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like the video. It helps me out a lot. Make sure you subscribe. Press the big red subscribe button. I sound really awkward right now trying to say an outro for some reason. I am not entirely sure why, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.